3,000 employees who work at more than half of the Cub food stores across the metro will vote to authorize a strike tonight. They're all part of the local United Food and Commercial Workers Union, and they've been working without a contract. Ken Erdahl explains how we got here and what's next if they vote to walk off the job.
When their union contract expired last month, corporate Cub employees began picketing.
Fighting for dignity and protection for my co-workers.
But after several marches in the month of March, negotiations barely moved forward, so members called for today's strike vote.
So we can send a message to our employers that we're not messing around anymore.
Lauren Booth is among roughly 3,000 members who could vote to strike at 33 corporate-owned Cub stores in the Twin Cities.
They want to stick us with 2018 wages in a time where we have a lot of inflation and things cost a lot more than they did in 2018.
According to a Cub spokesperson, employees are being offered an additional $2.75 per hour spread over the next 2 years, while the union is asking for $4 an hour over 2 years. The sides are also at odds over a new raise structure for part-time employees. In a statement, the Cub spokesperson wrote, "It is our strong hope that the union will choose to continue negotiations rather than pursue a strike. In the event there is a strike, we are prepared to implement contingency plans to ensure the continued availability of the products and services our guests have come to count on from Cub."
I think at this point, it's probably still one more step in the negotiating process.
But St. Thomas Law professor Charles Reed says unlike recent strikes involving nurses, teachers, and airline workers, there is no cooling off period mandated by law.
I would be surprised if they're on strike 2 days after the authorization. It can happen. It can happen, but I would be surprised if they're on strike just 2 days afterward.
That's Ken Erdahl reporting. The union expects to announce the results of today's vote by 8:30 tonight. If a strike is authorized, they will announce the timeline and next steps tomorrow morning. If you'd like the full list of 33 stores, you can find it on our website at KARE11.com.